shout out. Remember, if you want a shout out, don't leave it in the comments. You have to sign up on the website. And now on to the shout out with LPS-Dave and Butch.
I don't know if we're quite ready for this, LPS-Dave. I'm still under construction. Are you sure?
Yeah, what's going on with your desk?
Yeah, I pulled that one out of the mothballs. Well, dusty, LPS-Dave. I got a little handiwork to do on that with some carpentry, they call it.
This is super exciting.
Super exciting.
Since you are the shout-out manager with quotation marks,
I don't do quotation
you're supposed
marks.
to start the video and make the introduction. Now go for it.
This is a momentous occasion,
LPS-Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
Dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats, vermin and chimpanzees.
Go for it. Come on, it's exciting.
We'd like to welcome you all to the grand reopening of the Lucky Penny Shop Shout Out Studio.
Super duper exciting.
Work on that one too.
In a short time, we've gotten a list of names.
A list of names who have requested that we shout them out.
Yes, exciting to turn the shout outs back on.
I found all my old food dishes, so if you feel inspired to feed me at any point during this,
I noticed that. Holy cow.
There were a few.
And by the way, everybody, if you have a list of questions and answers, I mean, you list the questions, we give the answers.
We give the answers, yes.
You know,
if you'd like us to give the answer, we can give a question.
Or
Jeopardy style.
Draw up whatever. Can we finish and focus here?
Go ahead.
Even though you're in charge.
Thank you.
We need to let everybody know that there is an address in the description below. If they want to send a list of questions or draw a picture or have something shown on a video, we will gladly do that here.
Gladly.
There are some stipulations. Can you
That's
spell
a big
that word,
word.
stipulations?
I think it starts, it's like G, L. What is that? Oh, skid mark.
I heard the shout outs are back on.
Yeah. Oh, boy, it's been a while. Hi, welcome back. Boy, you came in to christen the studio, didn't you?
What's with the brown logs?
Yeah, I think you might not want to go there, skid mark.
Am I allowed to play with the brown
hideous.
logs?
My eyes are watering.
What? Can I be part of this video?
That's not going to work this time, skid mark.
What?
Maybe another time. I just... it's horrible. It's like thick.
Something smelling bad?
If I had a knife, you could cut the air with it, skid mark.
So what you're saying is I'm not allowed to be here, and I'll just graciously...
It's good to see you, though.
Can I just read one name at some point?
At some point. Maybe next time.
Okay, all right.
I'll call you.
These logs look really
Okay, I'll call you.
All right.
Okay, see ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I missed you all.
Okay, bye-bye, skid mark.
Did they all miss me? Anybody
Oh, I'm sure the whole list is about you.
Okay.
All the shout-outs are for skid mark.
All right. See you later.
Oh, boy. Hey, LPS-Dave. Can you bring in some air freshener with you when you get a chance?
Sure will, buddy.
Wow, that was painful.
All right, so if you want a shout out now, look in that description. We'll have links there to where you can sign up. Otherwise, let's get rolling here. Music's jamming.
And you're going to build something in the background.
Oh, yeah, totally forgot. Thanks to Connects for sending us this set.
You're not going to make any noise, though, right?
No noise at all.
Good.
Look at this.
That's noise.
It's kind of like a drum. Like Nice. Yes, I will craft a structure here.
Yes.
In using Lincoln Logs. And get started anytime you want. Get yourself all queued up, your voice set. You know you are the man here. Okay.
LPS-Dave, we kick off the new season of shout-outs.
All right.
This fun spring March day.
Yes.
And right off the bat, we have a shout-out.
Who's the first shout-out?
Okay, LPS-Dave, no noise, right?
No noise.
We don't want to drown out the kids' names.
No, go ahead.
No. Boy, I screwed it up already. Can we start this over again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's start the whole video over.
Go ahead. I got the instructions.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's shout-out time.
All right, 40 minutes later.
We got a shout-out to Toe Touch Tween.
Hey, Toe Touch Tween.
From the US of A.
Good to have you.
Toe Touch says, don't tell Dave, but Butch,
Don't tell me what.
you're my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I won't tell him.
Yeah, I think
If
it's
you
a
don't.
little late for that.
Oh boy.
All right. It's okay.
All right. You're gonna
Just so you know, Butch,
more noise.
I don't take things personally.
I know that.
A lot of mean things can be said. You just don't take it personally.
You let it roll off like oil on a duck's back.
You just feel a little sorry for the person that said it. Maybe they're having a bad day and they happen to have you as the person they take it out on. But hopefully they learn.
Hopefully. Our next shout out. Go.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't worry
No
about
noise,
me.
right?
No noise.
The next shout. Oh boy. Betty About Toys from the USA says, I love your channel. You always find the coolest stuff to review. Butch is awesome too. Hey, that rhymed.
Yeah,
They wrote a poem. How about that?
Okay, here we go.
All right, as you start to build LPS Dave, I want to do a shout out to.
It's like this video is building in its crescendo of its coolness. I am going to move you out a little bit. I think we can see your nose just a little there.
I need to see the computer monitor is what I need to see.
All right, you keep going.
This is a shout out to Hi.
Okay. Maybe they're not allowed to put their name on YouTube, which we understand and we respect that.
They're a good fan. You know what they say, LPS Dave?
What's
If you
that?
see a penny, pick it up.
All right.
They
Very cool.
got that one down. Next up is a shout out to Dr. Destery from the USA. Says, I love your old school toys.
Well, thank you.
I
You
love
know,
the vintage
Yeah,
toys.
and well, Lincoln Logs is pretty much an old school toy that's been revisited here.
Yeah.
Made in the USA, wood pieces.
Carved from pure US timber.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, your desk kind of looks like the same color.
It was made out of Lincoln Logs. That's right, way back in the
I'll
day.
fix that for you by the next video, I promise you. I've been doing a lot of repairing around the shop, and I will gladly fix your desk.
I can sling a hammer with the best of them, LPS Dave, but this one might be above my
Yeah, I got that
ability.
under control, don't worry.
Thanks. Well, how about a shout out to Elsa Iceland from the USA? Says, I love your videos, especially when Butch is in them. You know, I've missed the shout outs, LPS Dave.
You have? Oh, good.
Kind of good for the ego, I have to say.
Yeah, I guess if you're self-absorbed, I guess that's good.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, yeah. We'll talk
Shout
about
out to Sherri Gaston from the USA.
later.
Says, love Lucky Penny Shop.
it. Well, thank you very much.
It's a good one. And another shout out here to Chyenne Massey from the USA. Could you do a video dealing with Barney the dinosaur? P.S. I
Barney
love
the
video. Keep up the good
dinosaur.
work. Dealing with Barney the dinosaur. Do you mean like, Barney, why are you purple?
I don't
Barney,
know.
dinosaurs went extinct years ago. Why are you still here?
I have no idea.
Is that what they mean?
Are you asking me or asking them?
Well, it's dealing with the issue of Barney the
oh,
dinosaur.
I
is
gotcha,
what
I
mean.
gotcha, I gotcha.
I don't know. Do we have any Barney videos, LPS?
We don't that I can recall.
We'd have to search that one out.
We might have one, but I don't really think so. We don't do a lot of Barney stuff.
Not a big purple dinosaur guy.
Nah, not really. Maybe we'll have to do it now.
You
That's
know
what these shout outs are for.
That's
Tell us what you
right.
want to see.
Power to the people, LPS Dave.
Power to the peeps.
Speaking of power, here's some power shout out to Kenneth Nace from the USA. No comment there. I'm
Kenneth?
going to put a comment in for Kenneth.
Good to have you on board, Kenneth.
That's exactly right. That's our comment to you. And a shout out to Platinum Flex. from the
Platinum
USA.
Flex.
A really long comment, by the way.
Why? What's going on? Everything
I think
okay?
he just wants us to check out his channel because he does shout outs too.
Oh, really?
He or she. No,
Good.
Platinum.
Yeah, you don't know, do you?
Hey, stay platinum,
Yeah.
Flex.
Wait, I gotta fix this here. Keep going. I'm just
Should I be
building.
monitoring you over there? Sometimes I need to help with these builds.
No, you
You're
do not need to monitor me. I'm doing great. I just not paying attention. That's all.
Are you paying attention to the shout outs?
I'm paying attention to you and not the shout outs.
Thank you.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for me. I know LPS, Dave. Shout out to Eric Bobarek.
Oh, by the way, while you're on, let me cross off some names here. Eric Bobarek.
Cross off names.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of your list. I'm kind of keep track of you and Buildus at the same time.
Hey, Dave Bobabe.
Yes, Banana Fana Rorama.
Eric Bobarek from the USA says, you have the best channel ever.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it.
Ever. And thanks for making me happy.
You're very welcome. Okay.
All in a day's work there, Eric Bobarek.
Starting back over again. Go ahead.
You want me to start over?
No. I'm starting back over again. I had a little mishap there in aisle 7.
I'm going to stop for a minute, LPS-Dave. I'm going to watch you.
You're going to watch me?
I'm going to watch you build.
Okay, well, let's hang out a little
I'm just
bit.
taking it all in. It's been a while since I've been in the studio.
Yeah, go ahead.
It just feels good to be back in the driver's seat.
The driver's seat. I could see that. You're now in the driver's seat. Go ahead.
It's kind of my destiny. It's my calling, LPS-Dave.
It is.
To manage the shout-out studio and shout-outs to the shout-outers.
Shout-outers to the shout-outers.
Something like that.
Don't mind me. I'm just concentrating on my log
Do you know what you're building?
I really don't know what I'm doing.
Are you working with the end in mind here?
I have no idea. Have you talked to the whole crew about what's going on? The shout-outs turned back on? I mean, what's going on?
Some I've talked to, like Little Sprout.
You talked to Little Sprout?
The ones that are not quite as smelly as others.
Okay, good for you.
But I still have to have some chats with some of the other guys.
Really, what's going on?
Well, I'm just not sure how the whole team's going to look at this point. You know, it's a new shout-out studio. We might need to get, think about some of the new characters, LPS-Dave.
New characters? Really? Now, why would you say that?
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking, it's fresh, it's new. Oh.
What do you mean new characters?
Hey, Elfie. How are you? What? I didn't know you were here.
The old characters?
Huh? No, the old characters are good, too.
Really?
There just might, we're a team, and each part of the team has a different role. It's like being a body, So one guy's an arm, one guy's a leg.
I can't believe it. New characters?
No.
I rarely ever get to be in videos.
No, you're okay. And Skidmark's the rear end, by the way.
Skidmark, I don't want to. And what about getting sniffles?
No. That's the smell from Skidmark.
I'm never going to be in a shout-out.
No, Elfie, it's okay. Elfie, it's okay. No. No, it's okay, Elfie.
Friends forever.
Oh, boy.
Maybe not.
Friends forever.
I can't believe it.
Elfie. Oh boy, that goes bad quick, doesn't it? He's so sensitive. Well, I might have to have Elfie on the team, I guess. Hey, LPS-Dave?
Yeah.
Elfie was here.
Was he?
You might need to talk to him. You might need to have a meeting. You didn't see him go running down the hall, did you?
Too many counseling sessions with him, It's starting to add up on the insurance.
You're the only one he trusts.
I know. I'll work it out with him later.
Well, anyway. So we'll work all that stuff.
Okay,
That's all behind the scenes stuff. People don't need to know all the politics and everything
we'll
behind the
have to
scenes.
edit that out of the video, I guess.
Yeah. How are you doing over there?
I think I've gone totally awry, but it looks like it's working.
I think you're just going to go off on your own and make something new. Just like the new shout-out studio.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Speaking of shout-outs.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a shout-out to Midorisims.
Midorisims.
Does that make sense? From Canada.
Yeah.
Says, Butch, who is your best friend?
That's your name, don't wear it
Kid
out.
Mark? Sprout? Or is it LPS-Dave?
You better be careful how you answer this.
Think about that one.
Yeah?
I could go with someone from the shop. That would be good, but you probably want to go. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Skidmark.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say Elfie, because now when he watches this
video...
Oh,
no. Elfie, edit. Quick edit. Definitely Elfie.
Yeah, you should have said Elfie to begin with. Was he on the list, though?
Elfie was not on this list.
Oh, well, I can understand.
It was my choices were Skidmark, Sprout, or LPS-Dave. This is a good fan of the Lucky Penny Shop Shoutout Studio.
Oh, well, thank you. Where is she or he on the list? I don't know.
Canada.
Well, so we're Midorisims?
Sure.
Okay.
Something like that.
Got it. Go.
And then we have Tyler James from the USA. He says, I love you guys.
Hey, Tyler.
Dave, buy Butch a peanut butter bone.
A peanut butter bone.
Hey, Tyler, you are my new #1 fan right there, pal.
Really? Okay.
LPS-Dave.
Yes.
Peanut butter bone. That sounds delicious.
I've never heard of a peanut butter
bone. You need to get Tyler on the blower.
On the blower? You mean on the phone? What's that?
Yeah, that's
leaf blower?
That's what the kids call it these days.
I never heard of that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You get a note of that?
That's worthy to be in anyway. All right, I think we're set now with this so far. We're almost actually done with it. Are you almost done with those shout-outs?
Lindsay Dawson, shout out to Lindsay Dawson in the USA. Love your videos. starting out at YouTube and making vlogs. Interesting.
Good.
And a shout out would help.
Yeah.
Well, here's your shout out.
Don't give up. People might knock you down. You might get a lot of comments that, are uncomfortable.
Just keep pushing through it. Keep pressing on.
Fill out your spam filter. I don't know if everybody realizes there's a spam filter on the back of every channel.
Good advice.
You can put in any word you can think of, but you want to be thinking about those words, and then they won't show up on your comments on PC. Now, they will still show up on phones. Not sure what's going on there, but hopefully that'll get all worked out.
I hope so. Yep. All right, shout out to EV Games from New Zealand. I've watched your videos for a while now, and I really enjoy you testing out stuff so we don't have to.
Well, that's cool.
How about that? Wow.
Look at that. Isn't this cool? I like this.
This is beyond cool, LPS-Dave.
This is beyond cool. Beyond cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any characters. They don't get any little people with this.
Oh, no spitting cowboys?
No. Kind of sad about that. This is cool. I've never seen this block for Lincoln Log.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. It helps sustain the...
Hey, speaking of the shout-out gang, I'm glad the president's not here today, LPS-Dave.
The president of...
Lincoln.
Oh, yeah.
He is the president of Lincoln.
Yes.
He's been a little ornery lately.
This has been fun. He has?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, anyway, I'm going to do a shout-out to Heather Shoffner. I love your videos. Keep it up. Please follow me on YouTube. I think you should do some Shopkins.
Very cool.
I think we've done some Shopkins.
We have. We did a bunch for McDonald's when they brought out their Shopkins. All right, we almost done here? Or?
Almost done, LPS-Dave.
Go ahead.
This is a shout-out to Jayushimatsu-san, USA. Right. Keep up the awesome videos, you two.
Excellent.
All right. And Shelby Malia from the UK says, I hope you pick me for a shout-out.
Well, that'll be very nice.
Well, we'll let you know if we do.
Okay.
Shout out to Bad Cop. Love you and Butch. I've seen all your vids. P.S. I'm 11.
Well, good to have.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And here's a shout out to D Commander 1 from the USA. Shout out to my daughter, Maria. She loves this channel and all of your reviews.
That's awesome.
Hey, Maria. Keep watching. Keep smiling. Be nice to your dad.
Yes.
Shout out to Roman Bingham from the United Kingdom. Your channel is the best.
Okay, I think we're all set here.
How's the house looking up?
Actually, we're good. There's a few extra pieces, which I'm just propping up.
Boy, I wish I could have rebuilt the shout-out
and
studio.
And I'm pretty close. I got it pretty accurate, I would think, to what it was. Okay. Except there's a step here in front. I'll use this one here. There.
Not too shabby.
I'll do it in green. Let me do it in green.
Shout out to Chapel Leroy from the USA says, hi. Hi.
Hi.
And the All Purpose, what does that say, LPS-Dave? I'm having a hard time reading.
The All Purpose something. We got to cut off there.
From the USA says, I love LPS and I love Butch most of the time. I will not watch a video unless Butch is in it. Good choice.
It's the All Purpose Vlogger.
Vlogger.
Yes.
Dave, you're great too, and I hope one of these days you'll show your face. Keep making awesome videos. Hey, speaking of that.
Yeah.
Maybe he could send in a picture what he thinks you look like.
Yes. Exciting.
Finally, LPS-Dave, our last shout out of the day. It's kind of an exciting event here as the studio's opening.
Very good.
Shout out to Kid Death from the USA. Says, you are awesome, Butch. You too.
Oh, boy. Did you say the last shout out?
Oh, boy. Oh, that's hideous.
These logs, really.
No, don't touch that.
Smell.
No. Skid Mark, don't touch that.
Okay.
Well, that smell will never go away.
I'm here to do the one you said I could do.
Oh, boy. That's gross.
What's,
Skid Mark, have you bathed since we did our last shout out last June?
Bathe? What's that?
Oh,
is
boy.
it like,
a shower, soap?
Is that like,
deodorant?
That stinky stuff.
Not
no, I don't
garlic
use,
pills?
I don't use any of that stinky stuff. Nope.
Obviously.
The smell of soap just drives me nuts.
Oh, that's so gross.
So you don't need me anymore?
No, Skid Mark, I'm going to give you a call. I'll call you next time. We're going to do a whole other round of shout-outs here.
Everybody tell you, did you miss me in the comments? I'd like to know.
Okay, bye-bye, Skid Mark. Boy, oh boy. Well, that wraps up our shout-outs for the day. It's a pretty exciting time as we get back into the saddle here. So Speaking of Lincoln Logs and...
Hey, in a minute here.
Oh, no.
What about me?
Hi, Mr. President.
Abraham. Oh.
Didn't you get...
What do we have here?
No, watch those. No.
What a beautiful little set you have.
Didn't you get my email, Mr.
Lincoln
No.
Oh, I love them.
No.
Oh, this is the
Mr. President, careful.
best set I've ever seen. A Lincoln Log.
Oh, boy.
Oh, left, right. Oh.
Shout out to Mr. President.
All right.
Stop.
Oh, bro.
Oh, boy, we're going to have to clean that up. Oh, that one got it. Boy, oh boy, Mr. President.
Sounds like I was throwing a log there, eh?
I copied you on the emails that the shout-outs were going to be today.
I thought this was a Lincoln Log video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, whew. You just never know who's going to stop by, so we'll see you next time from the shout-out studio. Keep those coming. The shout-out button is on, so send in your requests, and we'll see you next time.
Later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Shout out! Remember, if you want a shout out, don't leave it in the comments. You have to sign up on the website. Thanks for watching our shout out, and if you want to see more, the link is in the description.